Hello, welcome back to my channel, my royal ones, my regal ones, my divine ones, my light workers, my starseeds, my galactic ones, my dear ones, my family, my friends. Welcome back. I am your otherworldly guide, Celestial Celeste, and I am here to help you as you ascend and conquer the new earth energies on new earth. Okay, so I'm going to do a message for you all about what you guys need to know, what you guys need to look out for, what's going on, and anything that you need to know about any upgrades that's coming to you. Okay, because I know a lot of you've been bored of lately. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot deck. Divine Feminine, you could be trying to get over heartbreak or disappointments or just bad situations in general that you've experienced in the past. Divine Feminine, you're trying to sail to calmer waters. 111, which you are going to do. Okay, you want to be more creative, and you will. Divine Feminine, you're currently going through a rapid transformation. You could still have exes of the past trying to get back with you that you're definitely not interested in and you moved on from. And you also have, just in general, just enemies in the works, but you're protected. They can't reach you. And you just have people who want to get to you from your past. Okay, they want a fresh start. But Divine Feminine, you're heading into a very abundant time, okay? Because you're creating the world that you want, the world of your dreams, the world that's going to make you happy, Divine Feminine. It's going to bring in a lot of stability for you, so you're not even concerned. Actually, you really think that those people in the past that caused you suffering, you actually really think they need a purification. Okay, they need to go get cleansed with some holy water. Okay, they need to go take a spiritual bath and go surrender to God or something. Okay, that's the energy. Divine Feminine, you are in the spotlight, okay? Or you're stepping into the spotlight and you're looking fabulous. You're looking beautiful. You're looking stunning. Okay, you are a showstopper and you're going to be a showstopper is what I'm getting. Okay? You're incredibly victorious and you're creating harmony. Okay, amongst many different people. Okay, you have a lot of earth in your chart. You have a lot of fire in your chart, Divine Feminine. Three of Cups, you're moving towards celebrations, prosperous collaborations with other like-minded people just like you. And with the Nine of Pentacles, you're still building, okay? And you're having a great time building. Okay, it's going to be elevated. Whatever it is that you're creating, it's going to be elevated. You're moving into an elevated time in your life, Divine Feminine. Okay, you could have some romance for you just around the corner with a King of Pentacles. Okay, so now this next part of the message is for both Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines. Okay, this is just for in general for the new leaders of New Earth. Okay, at this time, the Ace of Swords here, you're about to receive an abundance of downloads, uploads from the universe, from God, from the multiverse, from some of you. It's going to get your brain going. It's going to get your brain thinking and tinkering in ways that you haven't tinkered before. Okay, so some of you could tinker. Okay, some of you could enjoy playing with technology, electronics, fixing things. Okay, you're calculating something up. Okay, new leaders of New Earth, you are calculating something up. You're being patient, you're being quiet, and you're practicing a lot of mindfulness at this time. Whatever it is, you're about to create magic with the Queen of Wands here. I'm hearing bippity boppity boop, bippity boppity boop, and then it's done. Okay, you all could be feeling very sexy at this time. You all could be feeling very alluring. Okay, your sacral chakra is at full force. Like, you're creating magic every day on the regular. Your thoughts, your words, your actions, everything has power, so you're aligning it for the best outcome during your manifestations. Okay, with the Ace of Pentacles here, new leaders of New Earth, you have lots of money coming in, you have lots of wealth coming in from the Most High. Okay, it's going to lead you down some new adventures. Okay, you worked really hard for this, blood, sweat, tears. You got your hands dirty for this. It's going to pay off. Hard work never goes unnoticed with God and the Most High. Okay, so yeah, you guys have some abundance coming in. You guys have love coming in as well. So you guys have money, you guys have love coming in, you guys have romance coming in, magic coming in, and creativity falling in your lap at this time. You're going to be in this Ten of Pentacles energy. Okay, so for this specific group of people, none of you are going to be broke. None of you are going to go without. None of you are going to lack by any means unnecessary. Okay. Now, your exes, right? Okay, your exes, hexes. Okay, your exes could be trying to hex you, actively curse you because of the thoughts of you stepping into your new destiny and this fulfillment, which you've already stepped into. So it's literally no going back. Like, you can't go back to old earth. It's gone, it's no more. So for the exes that you've left behind, they're literally in a barren wasteland. Spirit, your ancestral team, your angelic team is haunting them. Okay, they can't stop thinking about memories and everything they lost and everything that they can't get back. Okay, they're stuck in their head, they can't sleep, they can't eat, they're having sleepless nights because they wanted to stop your greatness, stop your magic, stop you from prospering. Okay, they didn't want you to find balance in closing out that old cycle. Okay, they did not like that. But with the magician here, because for this specific group of people, you are all magicians. So with the magicians here, you manifested yourself out of that situation, and it was literally one of the best things that you could have did. And because you did that, you alchemized the energy, and because you did that, you have a fresh start ahead of you. So the world that you're stepping into, of course, it's going to be overflowing with abundance, but it's going to light a fire in you guys that I'm hearing, a fire in your underbelly that you guys haven't really tapped into or experienced yet. You know, this new path in this new world, you're going to be learning a lot of new things because it's new and you're ushering in new. You're creating new things, you know, like this is going to be your baby. Okay, and this is going to be something that's very important to you, the way you live your life from here on out. The things that you create is very important to you. Okay, because you've healed from any distorted energy of the past, and you've healed from any distorted people of the past that tried to keep you there. Okay, your exes could have been very lustful, very passionate, very playful, but in a very unserious fashion. Your exes could have been very reckless with their sexual energy. your ex's chakras were not open at all. Yeah, they were. Your exes were like a wild horse, you know. They was out there, and they just liked being free, you know, for the streets. I heard they may have wanted a family and a foundation with you, and they may have wanted to have been in this new world with you, but it's not something that they can handle. That's why you had to walk away. And ultimately, walking away was also the best thing for your exes of the past to help them with their growth. You know, they're still going to be lurking, stalking, spying, trying to cause you endings with the thief cards here. They're going to continue to wonder what was, what could have been, crying over spilled milk. They're going to be going broke. They're going to be needing charity. Some of your exes, divine masculines, divine feminines, okay? 1111. So, as you continue to step further into your destiny and you continue to expand your business, create new money for yourself, open up your nonprofits or do your charity work and things like that, okay, you're going to be seeing some of your exes there, okay? They're literally going to be needing a helping hand from one of the organizations that you and your divine counterpart is going to be starting up and collaborating with. Yeah, and they're going to be needing help. Of course, if you want to help them, you could help them. Okay, it's always important to help, you know, people who are less fortunate. You know, you could still help and keep it copacetic, you know, keep it on business. But ultimately, you all are going through rapid transformations 1212. Rapid transformations that's going to bring in this new world, this civilization one society that the world is desperate for. You all are going to be the inventors, the psychologists, the builders, the philanthropists, the humanitarians of this new world that we're all building. With the Knight of Pentacles here, yeah, you're steadily planting seeds of greatness, okay? Because you're walking with purpose now, divine masculines, okay? You have a very unique kind of magic that's really helping you change the landscape and terraform this civilization and the land as we know it. Divine masculines, you all are heartbreakers. Not because you try to be, right? But women go absolutely crazy over you, divine masculines. And they're incredibly jealous of the world that you're building, okay? Divine masculines, yeah, this is coming in fast for you, okay? You're stepping into superhero energy, big daddy energy. A lot of you divine masculines are literally already in that energy, okay? We have the divine masculines and the divine feminines who are ready and in position to lead new earth and have these healed, happy, healthy relationships and families and create these nuclear families. And then we have the divine masculines and the divine feminines who are still ladies in waiting and sirs or gents in waiting, okay? So for those two separate groups, you kind of should know where you're at, okay? But for the ones, the gentlemen and the ladies that are still in waiting, keep working on yourself, keep raising your vibration, okay? Keep going to God for clarity and receiving new information and insights and downloads or uploads, okay? It's going to help you, okay? And then for the divine masculines and divine feminines who's already in this leadership energy, who's already doing these things, okay, You're going to be doing a lot of spiritual work for the community, and you're going to be involving yourself with other collaborations and partnerships as well, who also cares about doing community work and service work and giving back and help lending a hand. Okay, this specific group of people, okay, you enjoy making money and living a luxurious life, but you also enjoy giving back and helping and making the world a better place. Okay, you're the ones to do this, and it's a beautiful calling, and that's why you're blessed. Divine masculines, that's why spirit is blessing you with an abundant family life, lots of wealth, lots of long-term wealth, able to take care of your parents, okay, as they age, able to fund retirement goals, vacation goals, trust funds for your kids, take care of your pets. You chose right for yourself, divine masculine. Like you really chose right for yourself, and the universe is absolutely proud of you. And divine feminines, you also chose correctly for yourself. You're gonna be incredibly happy, okay, in these divine unions. Okay, you all could be water signs, fire signs, air signs, all the signs. I'm getting some of you could have earth in your charts. It's okay, babies. Don't be bored. Don't be impatient. All of this is going to come in for you. You're going to have so much fun in these collaborations. It is coming. Everything's a divine timing. So, as always, be patient. Your wishes are coming true. Leaders of New Earth, as always, I am your otherworldly guide, Celestial Celeste, and I am here to help you conquer the ascension levels and the consciousness levels on New Earth as it becomes available to us. If you like my channel, you like my messages, and you want to continue hearing more messages about the new leaders of New Earth, my divine ones, as always, please like and subscribe. So this is your message. I'm out. Bye bye, babies.